from Minute Maid Park in Houston. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Well, winning Game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they could put a stranglehold on this series with a win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and our pitcher in this game, Framber Valdez.
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
All right, ready to get underway. Here is Marcus Semien. And now the lefty. Framber Valdez had a great 2022, an all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. 2-2 now. Semien waits. And there's a ball.
Yeah, Boog, in an ERA of under 3, pitched over 200 innings, and looked like they were easy innings for him, and finished 5th in the American League Cy Young Award voting.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Seager stands in now. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. The other way, and he beats the shift. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So a man aboard. Now it's Robbie Grossman. A switch hitter batting right. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Seager, the runner at second with one away. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. To third, Bregman. Throws to first. 2 away down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. And that's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. 3rd out. Rangers leave a pair. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab, Nathan Eovaldi. How about a report on him, Chris?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Bottom of the 1st. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Chris, one dubious note on Eovaldi. May 18, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. And they get Altuve for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Slings it across, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the 1st here tonight.
Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And now 2-1.
2-1.
And that's a strike. Three-two now.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Yordan Alvarez to bat next. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
That's in there, and that is strike 2. Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. So the Astros lead 1. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Man, that's such a tough call for the umpire in real time, especially since those lines are not made of chalk the way they used to be. He got it right, though.
Hard ground ball, base 9.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
No score here in the second. Swing and a ball popped up, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Here's Josh Young. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two 1 now. That one fouled off. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
And that's just foul. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. They say you win.
1-2.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground, right side. Flips it behind his back. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The center fielder, Corbett.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fly ball down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Short hop liner, handled it short. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Ball to strike. And he pumps it a strike. And another ball. McCormick off of first with 2 away. Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Up against the wall and brings it in. 1 left for Houston. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. Here's Leody Taveras.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Line drive, caught.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Marcus Semien. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive. A wind to kick the pitch. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Doubled in his first AB. On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Maldonado.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Popped up. Young pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time up.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Next pitch is popped up. Low puts it away. That is the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ground ball, Abreu. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that quickly 2 away.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. Grounded out his first time. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Houston, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Kyle Tucker. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. On to first, and Tucker is retired.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yordan.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. Next offering down in the dirt.
In that 2019 season, became the first Astro to hit a home run to the 3rd deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jose Abreu up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. 1-1 now.
Ball.
Right side. Garcia settles under it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Jonah Heim.
Jonah Heim.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. And that's outside.
Okay.
That one the other way. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Number 6, Josh Young.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. And there's ball 4.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The 2-1. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Young rounds second on his way to third. Run scores easily, and the Rangers strike first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So next to hit for Texas, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. He goes down looking. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here in Houston, here's Michael Brantley.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Ripped to first, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Reached on an infield single his first time. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
1 down. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Flied to right his first time. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Diving, and he can't make the play. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
At the plate, Martin Maldonado. And he takes a strike. The 1-2. And that one missing low.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is down low. And it's 3-2. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's two down.
The batter, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Righty delivers. Garcia really on his horse for this one. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And a payoff pitch. Struck him out looking. Huge call, third strike against a big bat to end the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. And the batter now, Corey Seager.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
There's a swing and a drive. To the warning track, makes the catch. Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Adolis Garcia will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And the 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. The kick, the 3-2. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Rangers 1 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom six. Now here is Alex Bregman. Tapped softly on the ground. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
That one missed.
3-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Tavares settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Here's Yordan Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls. 1 strike.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Two down. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. And that's outside.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Now Michael Brantley steps in. And a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Line, and that's a base hit. Coming home. 1 runs in. Runner around third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And a 2-1 ball game now.
It's a clutch at bat and could be one of the biggest ones of the game as they jump ahead by 1. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And now Chas McCormick to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Martin Perez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. On the ground. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play to end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now here's the Rangers DH, Mitch Garver.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Framber Valdez won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Rafael Montero.
Now, these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. Ball to strike, the pitch. And that one a little bit high. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, right field. Tucker going back some more, and that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Now, Nathaniel Lowe. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Bullpen activity starting up now. Phil Maton preparing to come on if needed. Stanek getting cranked up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and he breaks his bat. In there safely.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young. 2-2 now. That's inside.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, it was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count 1-2. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball 2.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. Lowe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Josh Spores.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. The tying run at the plate. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Will Smith, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball out towards left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Alex Bregman. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Kyle Tucker waiting for a turn at the plate. And a pitch. And he walked him.
The right fielder, number 30.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Checks his swing. Now with appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the Astros 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Stanek.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
So now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 3. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. Left-hand batter waits. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one fouled off. Three-two, and that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. Next pitch in the dirt, and a count 2-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're in
the kick and the pitch, runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. That one hit to right. Tucker makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Seager, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. In the air out towards right center. Tucker should have it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
Now it's the DH, Mitch Garver. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
Here comes a pitch. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now on the bump, Kendall Graveman. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. He delivered it a big way back in the 7th, Singy.
Absolutely, a 2-run shot that really looms pretty large in this game right now.
Two outs. And now 1 and 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Rangers lead a pair. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Pitching change here, Will Smith.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, 1-run game, and now Yordan Alvarez.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Good eye right there. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Jose Leclerc, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The count 2-1. And a swing and a miss there. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next to hit, Jose Abreu. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's the 2nd out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Michael Brantley stands in.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Ball to strike. Outside. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Brantley checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome Nathaniel Lowe. One now. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Josh Young.
And now Josh Young. A strikeout and a walk. Here's a 1-1. And a base hit into right.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Tavares.
Stepping in, Leody Taveras. Ripped to third and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Called strike right there. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Corey Seager up next. So now 3-2. Line drive, base hit. Young around second, headed for third. Across is the runner from first. It's 4-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Abreu.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's Corey Seager. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. Out number 3. Rangers get one on the RBI double. It's now 4-2. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jose Leclerc.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And here is Chas McCormick.
The center fielder.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today. Ouch.
Time.
All right, now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead a fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, wide out to the warning track. Well, you got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And it is 2-1. The pitch. That one missed.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Jose Altuve waits on deck. Pena, the base runner at first with one out. And now it's filled up.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Got him. Foul tip, strike 3.
Up next for the Astros.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros, known for his late inning heroics. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. And now 2-2. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Throw to first, and he's back safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.